And greetings, fellow YouTubers, I indeed bid you a good day, and in the last part we indeed begin this battle with Shadow Triad. In this episode, it will be a rather long one, for my parents are indeed gone, and I can record freely. So yes, we have 3 hours to make a part, which is rather nice. I'll probably break it into a couple of parts and upload them all at one time, because I don't want to finish this walkthrough too quickly, you see. No, I indeed do not. Indeed has an Absol, so we shall indeed switch into none other than my Sawsbuck. So yes, hurrah. Anyway, just need to send him out. Go Spiderwick indeed. And we shall indeed go for the jump cut. I believe that's mandatory. I'm rather fond of Absol. And I've used him, but I already have, well, I have 1 normal flying type and 1 normal grass type, but I couldn't think of a better grass type than you. So, yeah, sure, indeed mandatory. So let's indeed go for this final jump kick. Hopefully indeed take him out. So yes, that shell bell's rather nice and will indeed heal us. Poniard, we shall indeed switch. I believe this is an appropriate time to try out my Tony, for we indeed did not get a chance to use him in the said last part. So yes, let's indeed do that, shall we? Indeed we shall. Let's indeed going to send in Poniard. Let's indeed try out Flare Bullet, shall we? This is move I was waiting for to evolve him. He's just ever so strong, Arcanine, just ever so strong. But of course that move also deals damage to us, so only using special occasions, I just wanted to try it out. You see. And the Crush Transceiver is indeed ringing. So shall indeed pick that up. A strange ship is flying towards Opaloosa City, right? I saw it too. I'm en route. Sharon, that's Team Plasma ship, isn't it? Yes, no doubt about it. Anyway, I'll be arriving in just a moment. Okay, I'll leave thanks to you. Jay, if you run into any trouble, if you run into any trouble, call me. Indeed I shall. Indeed I shall. And here is indeed none other than Sharon. Who's going to approach you. Yes, so there are a few areas we have to go to first before we can take on that, and I will be breaking those into parts, for I at least want to finish this walkthrough in around about 70 parts. And that's including the after game. Yes, for this walkthrough's rather nice, but I would indeed like to move on to bigger and better things. So let's indeed go and heal our Pokemon, shall we? Indeed I would. Indeed I would. Okay, she's indeed going to take her said Pokemon for a few moments. Hurrah! So yes, that is indeed all healed up, and we can indeed move on to the next part of the said game. I indeed hope to see you again. So now let's indeed go into our Pokemon, shall we? And everyone's looking really nice. We have some... Let's indeed keep Cat Hat up in the front, shall we? Indeed we shall. I wish to get everyone up to level 45, and what am I saying? For some reason, I just like to have all my said Pokemon in the same sort of stats, if you are, and this is indeed the said case. So anyway, let's indeed venture forth, shall we? Indeed we shall. And of course on this route it has also been nice. This is rather nice. So anyway, you have to indeed come around here. And it's none other than a Golduck we are indeed going to encounter. That's rather nice indeed. And here's none other than our Espeon. But we shall indeed run. Hurrah. What am I doing? Ugh. There we go. Alright. Should have been apparent to me how to go here. What am I doing exactly? Okay, up here, and yes, up here, and here along, and let's hope we don't indeed have to battle that said Pokemon breeder. And it's then almost a Viper we are indeed going to encounter. A rather nice Pokemon, rather nice indeed. But it's okay, I guess. Indeed. So anyway, let's indeed run, shall we? Indeed we shall. It's rather nice. And yes, we shall indeed go up here. And ooh, what am I indeed going to do? Can I indeed skip that set battle? I believe that's mandatory, we've already fought her. There is a specific area we indeed have to venture to. I'm trying to recall where it is. I've only played for this game twice. Yeah, some Town, I believe it was. Did we go to the Chibline Bridge is what I'm wondering. There is indeed a few things I would indeed like to do. Oh yes. Today is oh, why? Yesterday I was supposed to win catch a set jealous and that appears here on Wednesdays. Don't worry. The cross transceiver is indeed ringing. So yeah, let's go further in Jip, shall we? Indeed we shall. So yes, hurrah. The Marine Ship's a rather nice place, I'm rather fond of it. It's ever so nice, I must indeed admit. And yes, we get this rather nice overhead view. There are a few Pokemon you can see here. I believe it's Frillish, Basculin, Mantine, it's a Warlord if you're lucky. There's Mantine, that was correct. Oh yes, and Frill, and Alola. But that is all. If there is more, yes, inform me of that. Yes, it's a really nice place, I must indeed admit. I believe she gives something to you. Yes, I am correct, and you will get TM42 for your kids. Do you have anything to provide, good sir? Ugh. Alright, and indeed he does not. Not slight amount of trouble for such a pointless endeavour. Indeed. Apparently I have to focus on defeating the gym leader first. So if you come over here to the face boards, it's rather nice. I believe people come over eventually, but I'm not sure when. So yes, there are a few things you can do to take care of, and this okay. The first one indeed being up here. There are a few things you can indeed do. The first one being getting a couple of items. And since I'm fond of getting said items, I will indeed. So let's indeed come up here and get a said shell bell. We are in possession of one of those, so that wasn't really mandatory. So yes. Anyway, let's indeed continue, shall we? Indeed, I would like to surf in the said water. So before we take on the gym, I would indeed like to take care of our route first. I believe Chorus has to come eventually and indeed give you a certain item to indeed move the said crystal which is in the way. So that's the reason we can indeed, items there. It'd be worth a while picking that up, so we shall indeed. A couple of items are around here, so I would indeed recommend coming and getting them. So yes, let's indeed come here and... baller. I thought it was up here. Shan't matter. And let's indeed get the said heart scale. It's rather nice. I would indeed recommend coming and getting that. And that's rather close, you can indeed fish in that one. And if you can come over here and grab this final item, which is none other than the protein. So yes, it's rather nice if you're planning to boost up your Pokemon stats. I am not planning to, for I like a challenge. But I will be training before the Elite Four, I mustn't do that. So, yeah, start 22. And you can indeed skip that trainer, but we shan't. Let's need to take on this route. For I need a rather large amount of experience before taking on the next gym. We have 2 Pokemon we can take it on with, so we shouldn't be okay. So isn't it going to send out Starmie? But our Kit Kat Spike shouldn't they be able to pick it out? I'm sorry about that, just adjusted that ever so slightly. I believe that was mandatory. So let's indeed go for the bait, shall we? Swift. It's rather intriguing. But it does nothing to matter. That is classed as super effective. Okay, we're not doing much here, so let's indeed switch into our Spiderwick, shall we? Hurrah. I hope Strainer isn't too much of a baller for us. Another Swift. Once again, rather intriguing. Oh yes, and I also want to tell you something. I will be trading in my normal old, I'm holding it right now, plain red DS. Ruby Red DS for a nice Pikachu 3DS XL. Trainer, double the size, it's rather nice. I do have some eShop games over there, but I'm sure there's some way to transfer them, which I will indeed be doing. For I've spent a fortune on classic Metroid games. I'm rather fond of Metroid. And I also downloaded some, I believe, what is it called? Yes, I downloaded can't even remember its name at this present moment, but it's the Advanced Pokédex. And yes, that costs around about £15, so I'm not losing that. The primary reason I got it was due to, well, I'm rather fond of competitive battling. That was a rather handy tool. Kit Kat is indeed going to grow to level 41. And Kika wants to learn Last Resort, but that's not a really nice move for us. For I doubt we'll be ever out of PP, because we have rather high PP moves. Drapion. He's in the dark. Let's not go on to 20, shall we? Indeed we shall. For 20 is rather powerful. You can send out Drapion. And let's indeed go for the Flame Floor, shall we? Tony is indeed rather nice, and rather nice indeed. I would indeed recommend using him. Phil, we are indeed just going to over Flame Floor, and I'm indeed not planning on switching out. And we have indeed defeated Ace Trainer, and I'm not aware of his name. I should have indeed been reading it. And yes, this is indeed the next route. So, let's need to spray repel, shall we? I did wish to get to my repels. Let's indeed use that, shall we? Nothing to provide for us right there, and of course a wild encounter. None other than a Lunatone. It's a rather nice Pokemon. And we are indeed going to run away. So, without further ado, let's indeed take on this Backpacker. And after this, before taking on the gym and doing that, I believe we'll go and cover up some odds and ends which we have indeed missed. Vanillash, Perhaps the Psychic will do something. Hopefully. Buffalo. Let's now continue battling, shall we? Let's now continue this battle soiree. And we shall indeed go for another said Psychic. I believe that is mandatory. Head charge. I might do a rather large amount. Hopefully it does. I was about to say hopefully it indeed does not knock us out. But it appears it will. So let's go into our Pastel, shall we? Indeed we shall. So yes. It's rather nice. So yes, think about the 8th gym leader in just a couple of said parts, everybody. It's rather nice. Indeed be looking forward to that round of here. And hurrah! We even did turn Buffalo out. Indeed. And level 44 for my set Samurott, which is ever so nice, ever so. So yes, we indeed defeated Backpacker, and yet again I'm not familiar with the name. So let's go and grab these items. I believe one of them is a fungus, so don't question me. First of all, let's go and grab this obvious hidden item. I thought there would be a hidden item there. And of course, this is none other than a fungus. Oh, it's a Mingus, apparently. How would that not be apparent to a trainer? That Mingus has a far larger size Pokeball, let's just call it, yes, top on it. Unless you use them with his hands, but that's still pretty large for a said Pokeball. So who knows, Who knows? Let's hope this is indeed not a... This is indeed rather inconvenient. A Golduck and a Mewtwo. This is indeed rather inconvenient. So, yes. Send in our Sawsbuck and our said Samurott. So let's indeed run, shall we? Indeed we shall. Let's indeed get the said PP up, which is rather nice. Rather nice indeed. First of all, before we take on that high car, I believe it is mandatory to come over here and verse this breeder. First of all, let's need to push this folder in, shall we? Indeed we shall. And let's begin this battle soiree. So hurrah! Here's the Consender's camera up, a rather nice matchup for us. For he is indeed a ground fire site. Yes, a single hit should indeed do the sidetrack, and a surf. And hurrah, we've indeed counted out in one set hit. And we shall indeed keep out, shall we? Indeed we shall. So it's indeed going to send out Rumpug. And this single shark should indeed do the sidetrack. I'm more so fond of Spike than Grumpig, I previously mentioned. And Psyshock. Let's see how much our Razor Shell does, shall we? So hopefully this Razor Shell does over a rather large amount. Hopefully. Indeed it does. And rather close to level 45. So let's indeed surf, shall we? Luck we indeed have that set repel. Appears to be nothing here. Apart from the set calcium. No, apparently no set hidden item. So let's need surf with our Samurai, shall we? Hopefully not falling off. And we shall indeed get the said rare candy, which is indeed rather nice. And of course a said wild encounter. And with none other than a Minfu. And we shall indeed run away. But first of all, let's indeed take on this hiker, shall we? Apparently he's indeed saying, shut up and battle with me. And he's indeed considered nose pass. I believe it has the sturdy ability, which will indeed be rather inconvenient for us. So yes, indeed. You shall indeed take it one time, and then With another time, it's indeed knocked out. It shan't indeed do too much said damage. Hopefully. No, apparently it doesn't have the said sturdy ability. That's rather nice. Rather nice indeed. Apparently Pasta wants to learn Aqua Tail. You shall indeed forget a said move for that. Aqua Tail. 90 power, 90 accuracy, and physical. What does Razor have? Physical, 75 power, 95% accuracy. Let's indeed forget that, shall we? For Aqua Tail's more so powerful. It does have a little bit lower of accuracy, but that indeed does not matter. Steelix. You shall indeed switch. Let's indeed go into our set 20. 20 the set tiger. Which is indeed rather nice, since indeed when centered Steelix. This set Steelix indeed does not stand a set chance. And Steelix is a rather nice Pokemon. Obviously I can indeed not use it since I'm indeed playing on an emulator. And the set Steelix is indeed not a friend. Have they taken out the set Hiker Johnson? So yeah, it's rather nice. You can indeed come down here and grab the said item, which is none other than the poison bar. It's rather nice, so I indeed recommend picking it up. So let's go up here and go along this path, shall we? Does this indeed bring us to anything? No, only past battles. So let's continue down this way, shall we? And pick up the last couple of said battles. First of all, let's indeed pick out this fungus, and probably the other one is indeed the said item. So yeah, so well done, Mungus. Shall indeed send out our pastel. And we shall indeed run. So further ado, let's take on this trainer, shall we? Indeed, it's a dangerous trainer. Sneak on Sanot Swinub. So yeah, so it's full ice safe, I believe. So let's go for a set surf, shall we? Did we shall? Hurrah. So hurrah, we've been getting set sign up. Darmanitan, let's keep that one, shall we? Hopefully we're indeed faster than it. Before I use this belly jump and we don't check it out. We can indeed be in a rather large amount of trouble. Taunt. Well, thankfully I did that something rather foolish. And the Darmanitan is indeed going to faint, which is ever so nice indeed. And we got a rather large amount of experience there. Now let's need to get this final item, which is none other than a red shard. So let's need to take on this final battle. And I got a set item and the hidden grotto, and then we're indeed done. Just need to consider our Arcanine. That's rather nice, but I also indeed have a set Arcanine. And it indeed has a Intimidate, so it's rather bad indeed. So anyway, let's indeed go into our set Surf, shall we? Extreme Speed. Our Arcanine will indeed lower Extreme Speed to level 50. I'm not sure how I'm going to overcome the rest of my said moveset. You really need to get rid of such strength for that, but again, probability just we shan't be able to. But anyway, I can always switch my move with 7 year triggers, so yes, it's always an option for later on when we're picking on the Elite Four. And I can reteach them for the after game. Next control, we shall keep battling. Ash is getting relevant experience in this present moment. And we shall try it with Sackler Earthquake. Hopefully this indeed does not take us out. And indeed it does. Anyway. Baller. Baller. Let's need to go into our Arcanine, shall we? Hurrah! And let's go for the Flare Blitz, shall we? Hopefully this can take it out in one set out. For Blitz, yes it can. Into a rat, we can do 10 out the set X we go. And we are indeed going to get it level 40%, which is ever so nice indeed. So hurrah! In the air. So let's now go on here and grab this set item. Which is none other than the Max Potion. Rather nice indeed. So, shall need. Ugh! This could be a problem for. I can't believe I'm fast enough to do this. Anyway, we shall indeed be rather careful, and yes, we shall indeed spray another repel. We're going to be using them rather soon. This is indeed rather nerve-wracking, for I did not want to fall. And we are indeed there, hurrah! And another one. Just to make my day ever so nice. And a hidden grotto is here, so I'd recommend coming here. I wonder what only be in here. Hopefully not Pokemon, for I did not be catching them. And we indeed get a set Super Repel, which is ever so nice. So yes, I would recommend coming in here and getting that. So let's now adventure forward, shall we? And we indeed still have the said Gym Leader to take on. You know what? It would be easier just to indeed fly back to the set town. Or we indeed have to go in the Pokemon Center anyway. So let's go on in here, shall we? Indeed we shall. How long have we been recording? 45 minutes. Indeed I would like the rest of my Pokemon next time. Indeed I would. So we shall indeed. Hurrah! And hope to see you again there, shall we? So anyway, let's continue. And we can indeed take on the gym, but there are a few items I've indeed missed in the past, and I would like to grab them beforehand, purely for completion. And we can't indeed get to Esra City yet, so yes. We'll start at Asperger City. For there are just a couple of said items you can indeed get. And what season is it? It's autumn. It's rather nice. Because I believe we can indeed get some rather nice hidden items. So let's indeed get this TM53 energy ball. Indeed I would like to use, sorry. So let's indeed go up here. We have indeed got everything there. And let's indeed venture forward, shall we? Nothing more to provide for us in this town. Let's indeed use another max repel. Yes, it's just nice to get all these said items. And I can talk while I do so. Purely for your sake, purely for your sake. What am I doing worrying about where I'm going for trying to find the shortest patch of grass? And else need to go on here, shall we? And we can indeed get a few said items. So that's rather nice, I would indeed recommend doing that. And then you can, if you come in here, you can indeed find a said water stone. That's rather nice if you're indeed trying to evolve your said Vaporeon. So yeah, so I would indeed recommend coming and getting that. And if you come up here, I believe there's another item down here, which is none other than an S-ball. So yes, that's also really nice. So let's come out here, shall we? Indeed we shall. It was a long time ago we were indeed here. I must indeed inform you. That opening is indeed here. I believe I covered that, so it's not mandatory to indeed go back in there. So let's indeed cover the autumn part of this game. There's indeed nothing here. There are a few sections in this game where autumn is mandatory to get some said items. So yes, indeed keep that in mind. The first one being here. You can indeed get a said Pokeball. That's rather nice, I would indeed recommend doing that. The next one being down here. I believe there's an item. Yes, there indeed there is. There's this hidden item as a set potion, which is indeed rather nice. So yes, you can indeed get them. I would indeed recommend doing that. And if you come down here, I believe there's nothing, so I'd recommend not doing that. So let's indeed venture forward, shall we? But there is a section down here which we'd like to cover. But we'll indeed have to come back here in the after game, for there are a few things you can do, such as Mespirit, Yuxi, and Azel. And I believe there's heading out from here. I just don't want to get out my Sid dowsing machine. Don't believe it's mandatory. So let's come here, shall we? And get the Sid max revive. And he said rear can do. And we have indeed been stuck again, which is well inconvenient. And there is a trainer. Well, actually, there is a couple of set trainers. So yes, in this episode, I'll just cover everything I've indeed missed. We shouldn't be able to take out our Pokemon rather easily. Oh, she indeed was an Arcanine. Level 33. But we shouldn't be faster than it and able to take it out in one set hit, due to us being having a rather large amount of levels over it. So, let's go for the set Psychic, shall we? But we also must keep in mind that Arcanine is indeed a rather strong Pokemon. And the 4 is Arcanine is indeed going to print, which is indeed rather nice. And we're going to get a rather large amount of experience. And you're indeed going to get a Lepa Berry, which is indeed rather nice. Indeed it does. And let's indeed take on this final one as well. Well, I believe there's 3 located here. There's also a cave and some other things we indeed need to cover, so yes. Oh joy. So yes, let's indeed go for let's indeed go for a Psychic, shall we? For no apparent reason, I'm just fond of it. We indeed got a critical hit, which is indeed rather nice. And we shall indeed keep in. And hurrah! And let's indeed go into Psychic, shall we? Hurrah! So yes, we're indeed going to get a rather large amount of experience for that. Here we're indeed going to get a Citrus Berry. So yes, we've indeed covered that, and let's indeed take on this final one, shall we? Oh, appears there's only 2. No, it's over here. At least I believe. Yes, indeed it is. Hurrah. Yes, these are just some extra fights you can indeed go. Yet again, they're indeed rather optional. So yes, that's indeed rather nice. Here's indeed going to send out stout ones. So yes, hurrah. And we'll indeed go for the Psychic. And no. What? I'll stay here, thanks. Yes. Okay. Thank you. What? No, she's not. No, she's not. Okay, go. Please leave, Chloe. Bye. I'm sorry about that. That was indeed my sister. Trying to make me feel guilty. That can indeed go over. I have an extra set of keys to go over to my grand's, so really there's not much of a guilt trip. What? Go away now, please, boy. So she is really an annoying piece of work. So excuse her on my behalf. She's not guilt trip me on because I'm old enough to indeed be left alone in the house. And she's a little grown adult, she thinks. She knows nothing about the world, so I must tell her. She frustrates me, ever so. Indeed, I would like to use another max repel. I can go over and see my grand anytime, so oh, I don't know why I'm complaining to you, but she really is just horrible to me. So let's indeed go on to our Pokemon. And where shall we indeed go? There are a few places. You can indeed do the said Royal Unova. That would indeed be really nice. I don't believe that's mandatory. Sheffield City. There's nothing to provide for us there. Instruction City. Let's need to go to Nimbasa, shall we? I'd like to go to Nimbasa City. Is there anything we can do there? Don't believe so. So yes, let's indeed go into our bag. What am I saying, my Pokemon? And we'll fly to Sheffield City. And yes, let's indeed go here. We can also teach our Pokemon a few said moves. So we shall indeed do that. Oh, that was a rather amusing glitch. The bird flew off without us. That's rather amusing to think about. At least I believe that's what happened. And we can't go in there at this present moment. Disney blocking us off. So let's continue, shall we? Let's take the shortcut. And another surf. What am I doing? I don't believe we can get access to it in this area. Indeed you cannot. So let's indeed venture forward. Yes, and yes, this is indeed rather boring. Well, look, we have indeed fought all the trainers. And we can indeed go into the set cave. Is there anything I want to teach Flash to, though? Indeed there is not. So, let's indeed fly, shall we? Fly we shall. But that's not mandatory for the storyline. Let's indeed fly to Humilau City, shall we? How long have we been recording? 49 minutes, yes. And there is only one last thing to do. We can indeed surf down here, but we'll save that for another episode. So yes, 2 episodes after the last one, we are indeed going to take on gym. So let's indeed go into our Pokemon list. And yes, a couple of Pokemon will get in a rather large amount of experience. Mainly you, Milky, I must indeed admit. So yes, let's indeed begin the gym, shall we? Since there's nothing else to provide for us. Oh, our rival's here. After I beat the gym, we're indeed going to look for ice sculptures. Is this really mandatory? I mean, we can indeed focus on the main objective at hand. But that doesn't indeed not matter. So the 8th gym, everybody. Oh, apparently went somewhere. So what do we need to do here? Where did he go? Please someone inform me of this. He's probably in one of the houses. Oh, there he is. Alright, so we can indeed take on the gym now. So that's rather nice. Let's indeed go in here and get he said fresh water. And what am I saying? What am I saying? What am I saying? So let's now continue, shall we? There are a rather large amount of trainers in this gym, so be prepared for that. I would indeed recommend you. And if you don't have a good Pokemon to take them on, then oh, you'll be in a rather large production, so I must indeed match. So yes, let's indeed take you on, shall we? Electric type Pokemon should pose no threat to me. My Pokemon are rather strong against theirs. He's indeed going to send out Floatzel. Anyway, I shouldn't be able to take it out. Let's now go for the set Spark, shall we? That's rather bad since they're indeed faster than us. But it shouldn't don't do too much that damage. And I say that, and we are extremely underleveled. Our Pokemon are just terrible. They really are. We're indeed going to get level 46, which is ever so nice, I must indeed admit. He's indeed going to send out a Mantine. So let's go for the set Spark, shall we? And hurrah! We've need to out the set Mantine. Take that, Ace Trainer Doyle. You're inferior to us. And yes, there's nothing else to prepare for us. Let's now battle you, shall we? I'm not familiar with how many set trainers are here, but I can imagine there's a rather large amount. Just need to consent Alola Mola. Yes, so Alola Mola. She can pose no such threat to us. Let's now go for the Spark. And I shall did not fixate in the pronunciation of Pokemon names for. Yes, everyone does that. And yes, the reason we can did not take this is because it has a rather large amount of HP. By a rather large amount, I mean a huge amount of set HP. So let's go for Spark, shall we? Thankfully, it is indeed paralyzed. Shouldn't indeed not be able to do too much damage to us. And a critical hit, which is indeed rather nice. Milky is indeed going to get up a rather large amount of levels in this set gym. This is where we started, apparently. I believe that's just there to get out and heal. So let's need cross over the said bridge, shall we? And there's nothing here. So let's indeed hop on the said lily pad, shall we? And hop back on it. And let's indeed battle this trainer. So hurrah! Let's indeed battle you, shall we? Yes, indeed going to send us a wall rain. It's a rather nice Pokemon. I've used one before. Not in this version though. Yeah, hurrah. So, let's indeed go for another set spark, shall we? Indeed we shall. And hopefully we can take it out. Indeed we can. And we're indeed going to get level 47. Hurrah. We're indeed getting through the set game really fast. Yeah, so we can cross over here. No, I did not wish to do such a thing. I wish to go back and take on that said trainer. So let's indeed take on you, shall we? Indeed we shall. This gem's filled completely with said ace trainers. I believe. Has it filled with ace trainers? I'm not sure. I believe this has. But anyway. She isn't going to start a developer. So yes, we shouldn't be able to take this out with one said spark. I'm rather fond of developer as it goes. And hurrah, we did turn it out. Which is indeed really nice. So let's indeed continue battling, shall we? What am I doing? I almost switched my Pokemon there. So let's go for the said spark, shall we? Hopefully we can take this out in one or two seconds. Water spout. It's rather inconvenient. Another said spark. And we even did 10 out of sets. Well, Lord. Which is indeed rather nice, I must indeed admit. And level 48. So we even did 10 out here. So let's indeed get back on the said lily pad. And we are not going to stop. We're almost off this lily pad, that's rather amusing. I'm going to fixate on that. Anyway, let's indeed surf across here. And let's indeed begin this battle, sorry. So as Nick went to set up Basculin, we shall be able to take the second one set hits. So let's Nick go for the set Spark, shall we? Double Edge. That's rather bad. Hopefully we can did survive. Indeed we can. And the Spark shouldn't be able to take it out. Actually, on my 3DS right now, I have Pokémon White version 2. How ironic. I suppose I was just playing for fun. This Pokemon is a game you can do just play for fun. A Zoom Arrow, let's need to continue battling. I'm rather fond of Zoom Arrow. I used one in my Heart Gold version. And it's really nice to have rollouts on, I must admit. And we've paralyzed it. And a Hydro Pump. Hopefully we can indeed survive. Ugh, and indeed we cannot. So yes, let's indeed go for the said Spiderwick. I believe she is mandatory. So yeah, that's indeed really nice. So Spiderwick it is. Let's indeed go for the Energy Ball. Hopefully we can indeed take it out. And the Zoom Arrows need got to front. Let's need continue battling. I'm more so fond of the blue Basculin than the red one, I must admit. I've never used the Basculin and probably never will, due to the said fact they're rather weak. On their own, anyway. Sorry, I paused it. Alt will do that. Alt will indeed do that. So, let's go for another set energy ball, shall we? This is indeed. Oh, we're indeed just going to live. And get a rather large amount of experience. So let's go on here, shall we? And go down on this. Well, it appears we cannot. What am I doing? Oh, no. Oh. Well, anyway. We'll take this short opportunity to heal our sad Pokemon, shall we? Indeed we shall. So let's indeed go for the set Hyper Potion on our Spiderwick. Hurrah! Everyone's looking rather nice and leveled at this present moment. Apparently outside Party Bot thinks our Pokemon are rather underleveled, which, yes they are. So a revive on our Milky. And we shall indeed heal up with our Moo Milks. I believe that's mandatory. And yes, we're indeed all nice and healed. And hopefully this time we can indeed get to that trainer without having too much of an upset. Alright, so just straight, yeah. What is this madness? So yes, we can dig over here. Oh, I see. That's apparent to me. And over here. So yes, that's indeed rather nice. We can indeed stick on you, shall we? Indeed we shall. So yes, on this episode we'll indeed be getting our 8th gym badge. Ah, the memories. So many sad memories. So I indeed going to use Aqua Tail, which is indeed rather nice indeed. So yes, let's now go for our Spark, shall we? Hopefully we can indeed take it out. When I say that, hopefully. And we've indeed paralysed it. Let's now go for this final Spark, shall we? I'm getting rather excited. After this, we indeed have to finish Pokemon Conquest, and then we can indeed start something new. I'm not sure, but I was indeed going to do Farmville. Your opinion on Farmville? Let's now continue battling, shall we? And we shall go for the set Spark, shall we? And he's Swift. Let's now go for the final Spark, shall we? And hopefully we did knock it out this time. Confused, right? Ah. It's rather inconvenient, but anyway. It did not matter. It indeed does not matter. So let's just ignore it. Or he's indeed being. No! Why? Why? Can we oh no, Swift. Please stop. Please. Hurrah. We can indeed knock it out this turn. I did bet you a good day, Starmie. And we even did knock it out. And we're indeed going to get level 49. So let's go down here, shall we? So let's go here. I'm not familiar with what you can do with that. But anyway. We have the 10 on you. Let's go here. Shall we go here? Knock this over. We did go down here. I know there's no trainer I can be battle. I'm just going to contemplate who the trainer is. Is it you? You're Rapskull. Oh, here's who've 10 on you, apparently. Where is that final trainer? Let's need to have a little scout, shall we? No, I believe that's everyone. So yes, we are indeed going to pick on this final set gym leader. But first, we'll indeed heal. We should indeed not have too much set problems with this gym. But anyway, let's need go into our medicine. Go into our Moo Milks and heal. And hurrah, we are indeed really healed. And we shall indeed begin this battle. The final gym leader. Hardly 8 Pokemon badge. What am I saying, Pokemon badge? I sound like this generation. I can't pass. Anyway. Isn't he going to begin with Caracosta, your rock water type? I believe it is the sturdy ability, so yes. Let's go for the spark, shall we? He indeed has Scald. It shouldn't do too much damage, and I say that, and it almost takes us out. Hopefully we did not run out of sparks in this said battle. That would indeed be rather bad. Another Scald. Having a said Pokemon does he indeed have. He indeed has 3 said Pokemon. And he is indeed going to use his Hyper Potion. Why do you hate me so, Marlon? Shall indeed go for another said Spark. It'd be really nice if we paralyzed it. It appears we're not doing requests. We're indeed going to faint. But maybe, just maybe, Milk is indeed fainted. But perhaps we indeed can indeed take it out of Spiderwhack. For a bit, suggest we can. So let's indeed go. Let's indeed go for the energy ball. And we're indeed going to level 43. Wailord, we shall indeed keep battling. For a bit, suggest we can indeed take it out. Let's indeed go for the energy ball, shall we? Amnesia. Let's go for the other said energy ball, shall we? He's going to go for the bounce. Oh no. What can we indeed do? Let's indeed just go for the takedown. Haha! I indeed avoided the set attack. So let's go for another energy ball. Ah, we're going for it again? Let's just go for another energy ball for no apparent reason. And it's going to hit with the said bounce this time. Hopefully we can indeed win. Hopefully we can indeed live even. I'm sorry. I'm rather tired. And can us indeed take that out? Please. No. Why have you forsaken me? And it is indeed going to spring up, which is indeed rather inconvenient for us. But anyway, we shall indeed take this opportunity to heal. Let's go for the Hyper Potion, shall we? So yes, hurrah! It is indeed going to hit with the said bounce. Bounce from a Wailord. I can only imagine what that would do. No! Just no. Can we indeed still outspeed it? I believe it's rather slow, so No, indeed we cannot. Why have you forsaken me? So, you know what, let's indeed just hope for the best. For we have other Pokemon we can indeed stick it on with. We only have one energy ball left anyway. No, I was hoping it would miss. But anyway, we're indeed going to pounce. We have lost both our super effective Pokemon. So, let's need to switch into Kit Kat, shall we? And go for these sets Psychic. Ta-ra. And his final Pokemon is none other than a Jellicent, so he shall indeed keep battling. So let's need, I'm not sure. Oh, what did I just collect? Oh. Well, shouldn't they do a rather large amount? It does not. Oh, no fun. That can be rather bad. His final Pokemon is level 51, so yeah, shouldn't have to watch out for that. That's indeed rather bad. Why would you disable such a move? No, you shall just have to go for this. Only person I'm not going to get a chance to Jellicent, how I hate you so. We have other set Pokemon now that can indeed take it out. You know what? We're going to prove Tony's amazing ability. Alright, Tony is indeed weak to water. We are going to demonstrate pure power from some of his moves. For example, Outrage. Alright, he's indeed going to use Scald, but I don't believe it will do enough to take us out. Do I feel like a fool? But indeed got a critical hit, so yes, apparently don't get to test our Fury this time. Oh no, it's just became apparent to me he is indeed taking out a rather large amount of our Pokemon. So we might indeed have to heal up our sets. Milky, but anyway. Let's sneak up the Accessor, shall we? Ominous Wind. Please stop. Let's indeed try and finish it off with a couple of Accessors. Okay, we are indeed in a rather large predicament here. Alright, this is the only appropriate time to use this. We shall indeed use our Max Revive on Milky. And another Ominous Wind. And our Pastels indeed fainted. I did not wish to faint. I just want to cover the said gem. So let's indeed go for the said. We have one spark left. He's indeed going to use Scald. It shouldn't do too much damage. Please do a rather large amount. I beg of you. Let's indeed go for the said Hyper Potion. The only thing we can do now is indeed stall. Which I feel rather bad doing. Brain. Ouch. You know what? I have a theory. We can indeed use a PP restoring move. Do we have any? We must have some. Yes, we have some ethers. No. We might as well go for the max ether. since we're sacrificing our Milky for a certain time for it. So yes, let's indeed do that. No! No, 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 no! No! Why? I just wanted to... You know what? This does not matter. This does not bother me. Okay? I'll tell you that much. That's no problem. I can do it. I can manage such a thing. Let's indeed go for the revive. And use it on... Let's need to make sure not to misclick Milka. Probability just brain will take us out, but... Yes, it will. That's Jellicent. That's a rather large baller. It's going to have to run out of PP at some time, and I'm not losing. I'll say that much. Brain. So yes, this is going to be rather boring, I must indeed admit. But anyway, we can indeed talk. Well, these events occur. We only have 22 hyper potions left, but we have some other things. And another brain. How much PP does this thing have? Now, the only thing I have to worry about is critical hits. And as soon as it misses, we can indeed go for the supersonic. And yes, hope for the said best. Oh, come on. Don't be like this. Oh, what a waste of hyper potions. And another brain. Could this get any worse? And this is really boring. I just want to take you out, Jellicent. Please. I beg of you. Oh, we can be so much in a better position if we had more PP. Sorry, I was just doing some math in my head to try and figure out how to win here. I was just figuring out what the least amount of damage it can be to do, and what the chances of it getting that are. Ugh. This is getting so repetitive. It seems like a rather large waste. But anyway, this is a way to end off a gym battle. Oh, how many brains does this thing have? Please, someone tell me. How many brains does it have? Please, just someone. Just anybody. Oh no, no! It's doing more damage gradually. We're never going to win. Never ever. Please just miss. Please. My back of thigh. This is in scalds now. How much does a scald do? That was even more. We have a rather collective hyper potion, so I shan't make it more money for you. I'll talk about something that you want to hear about as we do this rather boring affair. What can I indeed talk about? Ah, enchant matter. Let's indeed just keep on using this until we finally take it out. So I indeed do not want to lose. Not this. Not the final battle. I'm sorry, this must be ever so boring. How much time have we? 1 hour 26 minutes. I refuse to make this last gym battle into 2 parts. I refuse to. So we'll just make this an ever so long part. Hopefully I'll run out of moves soon. That'll be rather nice when it does. Another Scald. Please, stop. Oh, thank the heavens for sturdy. You know, it's not missing yet, but it's getting plenty of critical hits. And thank you for that sturdy. For that's something else I'll consider critical hits, but no matter. If we just continually keep killing up, we shall indeed be able to, yes, take it out. So yes, we have to keep by our lamb, and we'll use our moo milks in the meantime, for they restore 100, and yes, that'll be enough. And another Scald. Oh, please. This is getting so boring for everybody. Please, just skip ahead of this video if you wish to. For this is just me being rather boring. I'm not even sure if we're faster than it. That's something else I also have to consider. That's where, if we finally got that opportunity and I missed, I would just, I'm not even exaggerating, cry. We're running out of stuff. We're running out of items. No, let's do that match. So yes, that's really nice. The first comes to worst every burn. A burn. Are you being serious? A burn? Please tell me of a full restore. What are the chances of it burning? Somebody tell me. This has ruined my stat. It's ruined my only chance of winning. Because if it's got a critical now, we can't do anything about it. We can't do anything about it. And that's also ruined. We continuously have to go for hyper potions now. For the love of God, run out of PP, Jellicent. You're an awful person, Jellicent. You're awful. And we're indeed going to die. Well, that was great. We indeed lost. Oh. That's the third time losing in this game. Our Pokemon are awful. I need better ones. Better personality traits. Better everything. I'm going to EV train them at some point. I'm not even exaggerating. The next episode might be a whale, because I am going to EV train these people. Indeed. So let's need to go back and take him on. We indeed still have a few supplies. I'm not going to end off the episode there, just with me losing. Oh, Marlon, you are a class A. I'm not even sure. You're just an awful person. I hate you. For this gym was rather nice. You're one of my favourite gym leaders of this generation. I would just despise you. By one of my favourites, I mean he's my second favourite after Drayden. Let's go into my Pokemon, shall we? Let's need to switch. Alright, what are we going to do this time? Let's just go straight for it. We wasted all our supplies on you and a great deal of time, Marlon. Can you not even be a little bit flexible? He's indeed going to send out Caracosta, and we shall indeed send out our said Spiderwick. This will be rather effective against it due to it being a water rock type. So yes, that's indeed rather nice. And due to its sturdy ability, this is indeed not going to be knocked out. Shell Smash. Yikes. It'd be nice to have quick attack at this point. It's indeed going to use its Hyper Potion, but that's rather nice. We can just get out of the way of something we can easily take down. That's sturdy. Let's indeed just go for another Energy Ball. And hurrah, we can then still outspeed it, which is indeed rather nice. So no damage taken so far. Nature Power. Let's see what that. I'm contemplating whether to get something for it. I think I'll pass. It's rather nice. I would suggest it if you have a cast form, but it's not for Sawsbuck. We Lord, we shall indeed keep battling, for we're saving Milky and what's ever left of Spiderwick for Jellicent. So yes, that's rather nice. Amnesia. It's rather intriguing. Another Amnesia. It's special, is it? Let's see how you fare against this. This ever so nice jump kick. And we have indeed sent you out, which is indeed rather nice. Rather nice indeed. And down to its third and final Pokemon, Jellicent. I know this very well. It's at level 51. It has Ominous Wind, Brain. Oh, Ominous Wind, Brain. What else does it have? I'm not sure. That's rather nice. Let's go for the Energy Ball, shall we? Hopefully we can take it out in a couple of set hits. Scald, apparently, which is indeed rather inconvenient for one. And of course we get the burn. We're never going to beat this gym. Why would I do such a thing? Why? Somebody tell me why. Okay, I have my final strategy, which is indeed rather nice. Okay? No, we'll just go straight into our Milky before it has a chance to raise its head stats. So first of all, let's go for the Spark. And of course it's going to restore its HP. Left it's, I believe it's yes, a citrus berry. Recover. You have a recover? No. I'm just going to curl into a little ball and cry myself to sleep after this. And it's going to use Scald. Good show, jolly good show. And another Spark. Hopefully we can take it out. If not, I will be rather upset. Rather upset indeed. So you're indeed going to take out the Jellicent. And the leader Marlin. So hurrah! Hurrah! And we're indeed going to get the 8th and final gym badge. Our gym badge collecting days are complete. We now have the 8th final gym badge. I've been waiting for this day for a rather long time. And also TM55 Scald. And he's going to jump into the South Ocean, which is indeed rather nice. He enjoys swimming. So let's indeed watch him as he sails off. So that indeed does not matter. Let's indeed venture back down to the beginning, shall we? So hurrah, we have our 8th and final said gym badge. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah once more. We are indeed victorious. And that was a little piece I indeed wrote myself. Let's do it. Certified trainers, J and Hugh. Yes, Marlon is indeed somewhere in it. J and Hugh, so hurrah. And of course, as we come outside, Hugh is indeed going to come up to us. Yes, I do. Let's indeed continue, shall we? Indeed, I have got it. So, when does Coralus give you that machine? That's indeed mandatory to progress the game. Ah, that indeed is not necessary. Well, that's indeed not. What am I trying to say? That's not mandatory at this point. So, would you like to rest your Pokemon? Indeed I would, Nurse Joy. Indeed I would. Hurrah. I did hope to see you again, Nurse Joy. Indeed I do. Wish I hadn't wasted all my supplies. So yes, everyone, in the next part of my Pokemon White walkthrough, I shall indeed be taking on this said route. So till then, for the last time, one indeed, bid you a good day and a farewell. So until next time, for the last time, I indeed bid you a farewell. Goodbye.